What's up? So how you doing today? Jeff Williams here. In this video, we're going to look at West LA Fadeaway's lead part and how it is so dangerous when slippery. We're going to first play along the backing track so you can hear it in context, take a look at the tab, follow along, and then I'm going to explain why it is so dangerous. So sometimes the theme of a song and the style it's played in really complement each other, and they can have a great effect that is greater than the sum of its parts. And this is a great tune for that example. It's a minor blues song, kind of Dorian sounding in A minor, and it's not just about the notes. It's just mostly playing A minor pentatonic, a little blues notes here and there, but it is how it is played, which I stress all the time. It is not the notes, it is how we play things that it gives us the impact we're looking for. And what is it with this one? But it is sliding everywhere, gives it that slinking, dark, slippery sound. So it's not just, which sounds, a little dark, slippery, yeah, sure, but you add that in there, so much better. And for somebody who says, oh, I know how to slide, I can slide really well, let's just take another look at that and see how much better we can get at sliding. So the part is sliding up, and right here, sometimes he bends right there, that note. And sometimes I don't know what Jerry does, but I like to use my finger a lot for some of these things. Just gives it a little more punch. So you can toy around with that if you like the sound of that. And then all these slides up and then sliding back down. And then same thing here. Same note, C, C. Except instead of bending this way, I'm gonna bend it that way because I don't wanna get too close to going off like that, so bend this way. So that's something that you're not familiar with. Really, just toy around with that, going this way and that way. So that's the gist of that main part right there. And then over the B, it's kind of the same stuff. And even though it's a B7 and it has a major third, and they may think, oh, what do we do in this minor pentatonic? But it's just playing the same thing up, 2 frets, a B minor pentatonic, a different, lick, but based on the same shape, same notes. And we want that dark sound. So if you're not familiar with that idea of, it's theoretically a major chord, a dominant 7 chord, but we're playing the minor pentatonic because it gives much more edge, And then we get to the E7 sharp 9 there, same thing there, but simply just these 2 notes really, and then a little hammer on up. So it's really just playing the minor pentatonic for each chord for that verse section, which I should also say, by the way, if you have played along with my backing track for West LA Fadeaway, I made a mistake. I accidentally made the verse with the A minor part go 2 times through the lick, and it's actually 4. When I was starting to make this, I don't know, I discovered that. I don't know how that happened. And unfortunately, you can't redo a YouTube video once it's up. You can't edit it, it's up. So I apologize for that. But if you have played along with it, know that it really goes 4 times. And then switches to that B7 and all that. And then the only other part is the chorus. And you get the A minor, and then D, C, and then Jerry goes right down the blues scale. So it's the same idea, but we're just adding this note in, and it's just a shorter, quicker little lick, just right down the scale. And then a pull off the blue note and slide all in motion. And If that's something that's kind of new to you, you might want to just zero in that spot. Even if it's not new to you, again, we can get better at this technique, really make it shine. Just really zoom in on those 3 notes over and over. Really annoy your neighbors, your family, whoever's around. Really get that down. And then, then it goes up here. That kind of plays, I'm not sure he plays much of a lead stuff there. Just plays the chords, and then back to the. So you get one to make faces too, you know. Sounds like, you know, you're walking down a back alley and it stinks. It's like a real hot evening. You're in New York and there's just, you know, garbage. There's lots of dumpsters and stuff. It reeks, you know. So really get into that vibe, that slippery, dark, seedy vibe, you know. Often songs that really leave their mark appeal across multiple domains, lyrically, musically, and feel. So keep that in mind, that it can strengthen your playing. So have fun with this one, play along with the backing track, work on those slots, and I'll see you in the next video.